Hey folks, Chris Spencer, Realty Executives here on Addison Lane. Walking out onto the dock. Here is your view from the dock area. Looking across the cove at the neighbor. This is the other dock. Guest house and main house. You had talked about maybe some riprap. It's really pretty flat here. I probably wouldn't. A lot of people prefer, if possible, to be able to walk directly into the water as a positive in a kind of a sandy beach area. So I wouldn't go through the expense. Certainly something you could get a permit and do if you wanted to, but again, I probably wouldn't. You can see over there where they actually went out of their way to make a beach type area there. Looks to be on this property from the overhead, but it's close. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I'll take that back. Now that I'm looking more strongly here, I do see a post in the yard there. I bet that is the corner. It's a little bit hard to tell on that overhead. Dock's got a few spots on it where it's seen some better days. Certainly still usable, certainly still safe. Been pressure washed recently, it looked like, but kind of your standard average docks will need some resurfacing at some point. Great view, really nice neighborhood across the cove. That's Plantation Point. You can see there's a couple new builds going up over there right now. Those are really $1 million plus, all of them over there. So you'll always have a good view, nice houses. House is very unique though. I'll take you up to the front though. The upstairs is massive, but the layout is poor. How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Good. Hey, I'm making a video and then I'll be quiet when I come in. I understand she works during the day and all that, but I'll be back in just a minute. So underneath here, got a nice covered sitting area. Where's the side apartment? It's right here is the entrance for the side apartment that's underneath is right here?
Yeah, there's a small apartment here.
Okay, I got the key for it. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't coming in there on you.
I don't know if there's anybody there. I don't see their car here. They were here earlier.
They said they weren't, but I'll knock on the door and make sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm here. Do you mind if I go ahead and go on in your space and be quiet, and that way I don't have to bother you again?
I'll let you know. You can go right in.
Okay.
We've been expecting you, I guess.
I appreciate it, sir. These folks are from out of state, so easier for them to do a video thing before coming up.
I'll move out of your way. Just one second. My office knows that I was expecting you guys.
Okay.
So they're okay as long as I'm still here.
Understood.
So let me move out of the way. When you're done with that area, please let me know.
I'll be quick.
No rush.
Give me 2 minutes, ma'am.
Hold, I'll give you 3.
Okay. Thank you.
And no charge.
Well, that's good. I only get paid as I sell them, so that makes it difficult.
Okay.
View from here underneath. Big den area. Looks like a better floor plan down here than upstairs. Really nice area. You mind if I open doors or? Okay.
There's 2 bedrooms. The doors are closed because I don't like that gas in there.
Okay.
But you can go make yourself at home.
Bedroom here. Closet on the side there, by the way. I forgot to point that out. Full bath. Insert fiberglass tub. Linen closet here. Looks like the master bedroom here for the most part, much bigger. Not quite a walk-in closet, but his and her side of the closet at least.
That room over there, that's our grandbabies.
Right here?
Stay with us over the weekend.
Oh, well, good.
So I'm sorry if it's a mess.
Oh, it's not a mess at all.
Out there.
So right over in here is just the garage that you guys use, correct?
Yes. You
Okay.
can go in there and look.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll
Not a problem.
peek in there real fast. That's nice. Y'all got your own garage over here for sure.
It's a mess. I made this into my studio.
That's a pretty cool spot. Hey, I'd be out here playing pool if I was you. Yeah, great studio. Good garage. I'll just go out and around this way so you guys can.
You good?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. This is y'all's laundry here, it looks like?
Yes.
Okay, so the laundry for this unit is in the garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. Man, you're into fishing too, looks like.
Got 150 fishing rods.
I see that. Wow.
Start selling them.
A lot of driftwood here too. That stuff's valuable.
Driftwood art.
Awesome. Where do you sell?
I don't sell it yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Her desk is. I made her desk. I made some sculptures and some I did get rid of.
I see the Brazilian sign over there. Now you got just a hair of an accent. You're Brazilian, I guess.
I am Brazilian.
Yeah, I hear it just a little bit. So,
Yeah.
well, hey, we appreciate you getting us in. Chris Spencer.
Thank you very
Nice
much.
meeting you, sir.
Yes, sir.
You take care.
Yep. Have a good day.
You as well. All right, so that was our basement unit. They have their own driveway here to the side. So 2 driveways to the property. A lot of mess at this place. I mean, there's a lot of stuff like this you'd want to just bulldoze out of here if you really, even had interest. The place is massive. It's just very plain looking. I mean, look at all these windows. Look how big this thing is. It looks to me like this whole left side was built on at one point where this porch begins. You got a different roof line up there. I think they decided to add that garage to the basement and added some living area above it on the main level as well. Big place, but strange. Heat pumps right there. Looks like 1 for each floor. Kind of smaller units. I didn't see any other ones, but they're newer. So maybe since they're so new, the efficiency's good enough to really handle each floor sufficiently. So that's something I would want to look at on a home inspection. Just kind of junky up here, like I was talking about. You got crap laying everywhere. Metal carport building. They had some, it's hard to tell from the trunks on those. Some type of conifer tree or something. Evergreen of some sort they cut down that would have gave some privacy to all this, but it's been cut down. See the fire hydrant there, so obviously we got city water available. This is a big carport right in front of everything. Could be made into a garage. It's a little bit unsightly, to say the least, probably. Guest house to the right of it over there. But with all the tenants they've got, this is great, giving everybody the parking. This thing could be cleaned up and made nicer, but it needs some work. As you can see, windows are knocked out. Siding hadn't been stained in a long time. Gutter's starting to fall off right here. Those are carpenter bees buzzing around my head right there. Got some storage above it. Probably not real useful for most people, but it is full of junk. So this is something you'd obviously want to address in the contract if you had any interest, again, that they're cleaning this out or you're taking this on. That would need to be clarified, because you got a dumpster full of stuff right here and a decent amount of labor to get it all out of here. This looked better on paper than in person, just so I noticed this soffit here is all coming down too, needs to be worked on. I'm guessing the gentleman who lived here was probably handicapped with this ramp built in here. Side entrance back to the main house is where we're going now, I should preface. There's those newer ream units I was just looking at. Looking back at the carport we just came from, looking over to the A-frame to the side of the main house. Walk into a mudroom type area here. There's your laundry. I don't know why they took the doors off of those cabinets, but they did. Bedroom here. This takes you out into the main area. Kind of similar floor plan to downstairs, really. Big open room with the kitchen to the side. Kitchen's okay for tenants, but these are original 1975 cabinets. Look like they're maple actually, but been painted over with a brush. That's one of the nastiest refrigerators I've seen in a while. Still running. Sunroom area out here. Looks like there had been some skylights here. When they redid the roof, they took them out because clearly they were leaking. Never framed it back in for those though. Nice view off of here, newer windows for sure. It'd be nice to have a deck. I mean, you know, you got this big area here, but no big deck to use to grill and all that stuff. All you really have is that little small side one we walked up on. This is a floating laminate hardwood flooring. Reasonable condition. You can see some areas though. I'm not sure if it comes through on the video. It's not. Some of the edges are a little bubbled up where it's been mopped, and that has retained some of the moisture in there. Just like downstairs has that same door that comes in from a little kind of foyer type area in this unit. It does have 2 full baths here. They only had one downstairs, has 2 fulls here. This is more of an office area. It does have a closet, so it could be a bedroom if you wanted to use it for that, but no windows, so it wouldn't be classified that way. Another bedroom here. One of your full baths. 1975 original fiberglass insert there. Second full bath. Same thing, 1975 original. Appears to be functional. Strange room here. I don't know. It's kind of a pass-through to some extent, but could be a bedroom if you wanted it to be. Keep that closed, and there's your closet, as you don't have to come through here from this porch area. This is that foyer area I was talking about. So you could come through here into the main house, onto that sunroom area, and use that as an additional room if you wanted. This is what didn't make a lot of sense to me. This looked like it was made to be a master. It's a big room. This is probably, this is certainly the biggest bedroom in the house, but there's no bathroom here. Big walk-in closet. Paneling walls in this side, obviously. But no, I mean, that's obviously intended to be the master bedroom. You'd have the lake view, but no bath. It just doesn't make sense. Like I said, a ton of square footage, but it's just new windows, I should point out. Those are not your 1975 originals. Even on the sunroom, everywhere I've seen has new windows that I've looked at besides here that are the original on the inside, which is your old wall. Since it has the new ones on the outside, they didn't bother on the inside there. All right, I have a key to one other basement apartment, and I have a key to the top of the A-frame. They did not give me one for the bottom of the A-frame though, so I'll knock on that door if she's here. Maybe we can get in there. This is kind of what I'm talking about. This is the only real deck you have on here besides that one on the back. They're both covered, so if it's me and I'm on the lake, I want a lakeside deck to really enjoy. We'll try this basement apartment here. Hello. Come into the kitchen area here. Looks like we just missed her. She's got some crescent rolls out there. Does appear to be baseboard heat down here. So one of those units may not be servicing this whole side. I don't see any air conditioning units in a window, so that I do see a vent up there too. So looks like a bedroom on this side she's using as a little den area. Yeah, closet there. And this is the true bedroom. This is honestly one of the nicer spaces in the house. If maybe it's just her furniture and recent paint, clean, but so you could call it a 2-bedroom, but you would have no den. So really you have to use that den area, that bedroom area as your den. Full bath here. Actually a tile shower there. I can't find a flashlight. Or no, overhead light. There it goes. Tile shower area. Decent little unit. This, well, I'll say it when I get outside. This could be incorporated back into the rest of that basement pretty easily. This window right here is the kitchen for that unit we went in to start, the big downstairs unit. So that could easily be a door put through there somewhere to reconnect all that if you wanted to. Let me lock this door and we'll move on. Well, you know what? I'll take that back. I did have a key for this. It says A-frame downstairs. It ain't sure ain't working. Nope, that don't work. Maybe it works right here. Just to show you where we're at, we're on the bottom of the A-frame here. I'd cut that tree down first day I was here if it was me. I noticed this walking up, so clearly this is the cap for your septic. And I see another here. I see, so okay, so there's your holding tank, that first one. This is your pump tank. It's got a cracked lid on it, which would need to be replaced. And there's your pump equipment, and it's pumping up the hill to where those flags are. Up there is your drain field. So I don't know where exactly this property line is on this side. They were talking about having to adjust it as we talked about. So they're working through that now, waiting on a surveyor to come out here and line everything up. But that area there is your drain field between the carport there and these bushes over here. And they got a couple flags there, but it's going to be bigger than that location. It's where it's going to be everywhere. We're standing out through here, pumped up the hill. So, in all honesty, a reasonable sized area here. You got a lot of width on this lot, so there's a lot of room for septic lines through there. No well here, as we're on city water, so it's doable. This unit doesn't look like much here. You can hear it struggling. About the same age type unit on the other side. One's for up, one's for down. Neither one of these on the A-frame look great. This is the back of the cove. Kind of nasty looking right now. Very typical for a back of a cove. This is kind of where your trash and stuff blows back in there off the main lake. Big cove, just while we're here talking about it again. Big cove we're on. You will have some people go out there and turn a circle right there that are skiing and jet skiing and that kind of stuff, just because it is a big cove people like to play on. Oh, there we go. Open sesame. Just got a plant in front of the door. Pretty nice down here too, really. Carpet's newer. Kitchen's original cabinets, but clean, well maintained. Does have a little bit of a cat or dog odor. Decent usable bathroom. I wonder if this is the laundry. Nope, just a closet here. Side entrance to the A-frame. I don't know what this is. Strange. Okay, here's the other door we initially tried to get in. That would not function. Another mudroom type room. Got our own laundry unit here. I'm surprised every unit's got their own laundry. Pretty interesting. Coat closet there. Bedroom here. Got a little closet itself. Full bath. Pretty much the same design as we saw in that basement unit. Also a tile shower, just pretty much like we saw next door. And here's the bedroom. Small little closet there. Also paneling throughout here as well. Okay, last thing is our upstairs unit of the A-frame here. I gotta tell you, this is one of the longer walkthrough videos I've done. So a lot of property to cover here. There's that unit I was talking about that's seen better days. I don't know if that services the up or downstairs. But I bet whatever one is in this upstairs runs pretty hard. Yep, they're keeping it cool in here too. Well, it obviously works good. It's nice and cool in here. Got it on 66, looks like. It feels it. Kind of a weird shower. All original too. About 6 feet tall. I wouldn't be able to get under that shower, but somebody can. No dishwasher in here. I've seen them in the other units, but not in this one. Well, you know, I don't remember upstairs. Over there. Downstairs had one. Has a little armoire, but no true closet in this room. And a little deck area you can step out onto. Looks like the clouds are coming in.